Hi, my name is Rashmi and we are going to discuss a lesson whose name is Across the Wall. Across the Wall is a phrase used here for the people who who ready to achieve their goals beyond the boundaries and beyond any struggle or hurdles they have in their path. Alright, moving on, and here we have few objectives. So meeting with Afsana and Nagpada basketball team. Was it easy to make a beginning? Talking about their team and future plans. What are the difficulties faced by them? Talking about their coach. So these are the objectives. You can have a sense from the objective that we are going to meet few girls who has who has fulfilled the phrase across the wall, and also we are going to uh, know about the Nagpada basketball team, and we are going to see what are the difficulties they have faced. So before moving ahead, we have a little pre-assessment question based on the survey, or I mean all the questions you have to answer by survey in your neighborhood, and you have to look around while answering these questions. Alright, so moving ahead, here we have the first slide which talks about Afsana Mansoori, which is a 13-year-old girl, and she lives in a Juggi Basti, and in her tribe the girls are mainly mean to work, household work mainly. So they are made to wash the utensils and the cloths, and there is a wall, and in the next side of the wall there is a local basketball court where usually the boy go and play. So what does this girl do? She crossed the wall and practice her basketball skills, and she became a very strong candidate of Nagpada Basketball Association of Mumbai. Today she is the source of strength for 5 other girls. Yes, she's not become the only one. There are 5 other girls who has followed her as their inspiration, and successfully make their part in Nagpada Basketball Association of Mumbai. So let's meet those girls as well. There are Afsana, Zareen, Khushnur and Afreen as the team member of NBA, sorry. And all the team members told in the interview that beginning was very difficult. Poverty was not only the single problem they have, being a girl was their biggest problem in the accomplishment of their dream. Alright, let's see more about those girls. So Kushnur's parents refuses, but when she insisted, they agreed. Afsana has the same problem. She told her mother about her plans to play basketball. Her mother said straight away there is no need to go to the ground to play. But later her Ammi agreed. Ammi is another name for mother, and agreed when her friend and coach sir talked to her. Afrin told that they are not allowed as they are girls. So this was the biggest problem they have faced. But they broke all the stereotypes and they moved further to accomplish their goals. Now, if we talk about their team, one of the girls said they felt a bit strange in the beginning. They were the first girls team there. People used to go there and watch them practicing, as this is something strange they are watching. They were curious to see how girls would play basketball. Afsana tells that she was 11-year-old when she first started playing. At the time, they were not allowed to go anywhere else, but now they also go to play to other places. One of the girls said that their sir is very much strict. They first jog together and they learn how to play the same ball. It means they went through with lots of physical exercises before going to practice the basketball. Here we have something more. What are their plans? When asked about their plans, Afsana replied that they have been playing well, so they have got a chance to play for their city and their state, and they'll definitely willing to play on the national level, and they also want to show that Indian girls can win gold medal. So this was the biggest dream they all are desiring right now. When asked to Afreen, she says that whatever are your dreams, Give your best to fulfill them. And Kushnur says, if you do not know this now, you may regret later. Means we have to do everything to fulfill our dream. Alright, moving further and talks more about the difficulties all of they faced. So as we have discussed, being a girl was their main and biggest difficulty they have faced. Kushnur tells that they have got all this easily. Being a girl, even to start playing was difficult. They had to convince their families. Sometimes they even had to fight. Sana says that even now they have to go home early as soon as they finish playing. But for boys, the case is just opposite. So there is a restriction of practice. So it's like after, as it is a little dark, they need to go home early. But if we talk about in case of boys, it's just opposite. They can have plenty of time to practice. One girl say even this discrimination seed is sown right from the early childhood, as Zareen's 5-year-old brother says, "Mummy, why do you send Didi to play?" So this was the mindset has been begin right from the childhood. So this was the biggest problem all those girls has faced. What are the difficulties faced by them? There are something more. Afsana also complained that the environment for boys is pretty eased out. The boys are allowed to move here and there, but for the girls the condition is miserable. She has to help her mother after coming from school in the cleaning work in 2 or 3 houses. So apart from practicing for football, she has to help her mother in the household work. So this was another challenge they have faced. And if you talk about their coaches, the coach who made this team talks about the only playground in his locality, which was named after Machu Khan, as he was very fond of children. Noor Khan, who got this training from Bachu Khan, so he decided to train children to play the way his coach used to. So there are 2 important names we could get to know. So Noor Khan was the coach of those girls. Today their team has some who play at international level. So it was something like very much honored that they have trained their team beyond the stereotypes like girls and boys. They have trained everyone who has capability, and they made them on a level so they can win international level. Some have won the Arjun Award. That was another prestigious award that has been given to the players. Noor Khan says that in the last few years they have prepared a girl team there. So this was some achievement. Here we have what we have learned so far. So as a summarized manner, we have written all the bullet points that we have learned so far. So go through with all the points, and at the end we have some practice questions. So make sure you complete all these questions before ending this video. I hope you enjoy this lesson so far. If you face any difficulty, you can replay the same video. Thank you for watching. For more, please visit justtutors.com.